Last week's Monday Night Raw was unforgettable. Hello everyone and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Tonight we're going to be seeing the official divorce papers between Trinity and Deonna Purrazzo. Absolutely, it's going to be made official tonight. The divorce between Trinity and Jimmy Uso. Personally, I am looking forward to seeing Jimmy's world come crashing down after everything that has happened to him over the last several weeks. The fact that you two are celebrating a man potentially losing his wife and his livelihood is absolutely sickening in my opinion. And also tonight we got some qualifying matches. On the women's side, we got Becky Lynch and Queen Zelina and Mercedes Moné and Carmella to fill in the final two spots for the Money in the Bank ladder match. And also, we're going to find out who will fill in the final spot on the men's side of things, as Seth Rollins will take on Grayson Waller in a Money in the Bank qualifying match. And in our main event, we'll have ourselves a mixed tag team match as Cassie Lewis and Skip Jarko will take on Women's World Champion Britt Baker and Adam Cole. And also, let's not forget, Shotzi, after winning the Fatal 4-Way, gets her opportunity at the Television Championship tonight against Liv Morgan. And they're going to take things to the extreme. Ding ding ding! This following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, from San Juan, Puerto Rico, Queens, New York, the Queen of Judgment, Zelina Vega. The Puerto Rican New Yorker Zelina Vega making her way to the ring for a chance to qualify for the Money in the Bank. Zelina has been a part of the Money in the Bank before, and so has this woman. Here comes the man. The man has come around. And her opponent from Dublin, Ireland, the man, Becky Lynch. Well, Becky Lynch has gone on record saying that the Money in the Bank is the only accomplishment in her career she has never won. Hi, Sean. Tonight is her night to chance to finally rewrite that wrong and qualify for Money in the Bank. Her and Becky and Zelina have been on a collision course with each other over the last several weeks after Zelina Vega was running her mouth saying that she is better than Becky Lynch. Becky Lynch was at the Backlash pay-per-view teamed with Alba Fire to take on Zelina Vega and Isla Dawn, and Becky Lynch got the win in that matchup. The official WWE poster star of the Money in the Bank is Peyton Royce. A big opportunity for Miss. That is a massive opportunity for someone like Peyton Royce to be on the cover of the pay-per-view. Whenever usually it's the big stars like Becky or Saraya, etc. And oh man, Zelina Vega starting off strong. How are you? How are you, Sean? Zelina Vega starting off strong here against Becky. Becky now retaliating. Oh, Becky with an elbow into the corner, and a kick to the and a kick to the face, and an exploded suplex out of the corner. Zelina Vega finds herself in trouble. Becky Lynch now into the cover on Zelina, and a kick out at 2 by Zelina Vega. Remember, this is our opening contest. This is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. We've got a huge main event, mixed tag team action as Adam Cole and Women's World Champion Britt Baker look to take down Cassie Lewis and Skip Jarko in mixed tag team action in our main event. And also, let's not forget, we've also got the return of the Fact of Life. We're going to be hearing from LA Knight when he brings back his old talk show, and he has a very special guest on the show, and the special guest is World Heavyweight Champion Jay White. I'm very, very curious to what LA Knight has to say to World Champion Jay White. Well, whatever it is, I think LA Knight better keep his words very soft and sweet. Now, oh, and Becky Lynch with an elbow strike taking down Zelina. Zelina Vega's been bragging that she can beat Becky Lynch, but she's got a chance to do it here. Disarmer now locked in. Zelina Vega finding herself in serious trouble here. Oh, but Zelina Vega, Zelina Vega able to get out of it. Becky Lynch rolls out to the outside, and Zelina Vega, oh man! And Zelina Vega diving over the top rope. Zelina diving over the top rope to do some damage to the man. And Zelina Vega bringing this back inside the ring. Now she's taking things back to the outside. Oh! Manhandle slam on the concrete. Good Lord. Becky Lynch. With the manhandle slam on nothing but concrete. Oh, man. And Zelina and Becky Lynch now with a splash to the back of Vega to put Vega away in the qualify, and Zelina kicks out at 2. Wow, Zelina Vega getting the shoulders up. Oh. And now Zelina Vega. Oh! The judgment's code. Oh man! The judgment code, but that was not enough. And now Zelina Vega. Oh, retaliating. Get up. And now Zelina Vega. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. She calls this the final judgment. The final judgment locked in on Lynch. The final judgment locked in on Lynch. Lynch is in the center of the ring. She's got nowhere to go. Becky Lynch, she can't reach the rope. She's got nowhere to go. Becky taps out. Whoa, Becky taps. Becky Lynch taps. Zelina Vega has qualified for Money in the Bank. Wow. Zelina Vega has just forced the man to tap out. Here is your winner and qualifying for Money in the Bank via submission, the Queen of Judgment, the Queen Zelina. Wow, that is a major upset. That is a major upset. Now look at this. Oh, look at this now. Zelina Vega's not done. Zelina Vega is not done. She's forced Becky to tap, and now she's locking the Queen's judgment back in. Zelina Vega qualifying for Money in the Bank, and now Becky Lynch fading away from the Queen's judgment. That is a huge win for Zelina Vega. Trying to get a hold of him, man, but he won't answer his bloody phone. Sheamus? Yeah! Come on. Look, Ridge, don't worry about it, man. Ridge, don't worry about him. He wants to side with that loser Taylor Jones. That's fine by us. That's fine by me. He made his decision. And now we should focus on our decision, and that is getting another shot at the WWE Tag Team Championships. You know what? You're right. Taylor and Sheamus, they mean nothing to us. But do you want to know what does mean to us? A good old fight. And we're going to give Josh and Brooks a fight. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. Well, here come the new and improved Brawling Brutes. Without Sheamus and without Taylor Jones, the Brawling Brutes make their way to the ring. 2 weeks ago, Butch and Ridge Holland exiled Taylor Jones from the Brutes. And then last week, after they saw Taylor Jones qualify for the Money in the Bank, they got a call from Sheamus, and Sheamus was very disappointed in his boys for exiling Taylor Jones from the group. Hey, Isabel. 1, 2, 3, yeah. And their opponents, the team of Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen. I'm alright, Isabel. Well, Josh Briggs and Brooks Jensen are very excited for this opportunity. Absolutely, they are excited for the opportunity to increase their rank, to boost their stock here on Monday Night Raw, now that they've been drafted over to the Monday Night Raw brand. And here we go, the Brawling Brutes. Wow, Ridge Holland with so much power. He just threw Josh all the way out of the ring. That was a lot of power, that was a lot of power there by Ridge. You know, I can't say, you know, I've been thinking about it lately. And I think I understand Ridge and Butch transgressions towards Taylor Jones. They made it very clear that she's not from the United Kingdom, and also more importantly, they may be onto something. Taylor Jones has been costing them matches as of late. You know, well, let's be fair. They were taking advantage of the rules. They were trying to take advantage of the rules, and they wanted to break the rules. They wanted to break the rules and take advantage, and because of this, and because that's not the way Taylor Jones wants to fight, wants to see them fight, she took away their weapons and stuff that prevented them from doing what they wanted to do, and that's kind of why they've been lashing. That's kind of why they lashed out. Exactly. That's it. Exactly, Cole. You're starting to understand it. I'm not saying I understand it. I'm just saying I think it's a pretty stupid excuse, if you ask me. Stupid excuse. Taylor Jones just wanted them to fight fair, and because they wouldn't fight fair, it ultimately kept costing them the matches. Taylor Jones should have just let them do what they wanted to do. They're the ones competing, not her. They were the ones competing, not her. She can fight fair all she wants. Oh, but Butch and Ridge can fight the way they wanted to fight. Isn't that what that's not what they're all about. They're all about putting on banger after banger after banger after banger, though. That's what Butch and Ridge have always been about. They're all about pub fighting. That's what they're all about. They're all about going to the pubs and starting up fights. That's what they're about. We want Taylor. We want Taylor. She's not here. WWE Universe chanting Taylor Jones's name at Ridge and Butch, and clearly that's getting on their nerves. Shut up! It's clearly getting on their nerves. Start to get on their nerves, and that allows Briggs to gain the advantage. And there's the tag, and here comes Jensen. Oh! The Taylor Jones chants are overwhelming the Brutes here, and the Brutes now find themselves in trouble. And now look at Brooks Jensen. Can't ignore the fact that these two guys are former NXT UK Tag Team Champions, and they are also former NXT Tag Team Champions. Oh! Josh with a... Well, we don't celebrate that. But yes, I guess. But sure, I guess. Oh, man! Josh Briggs! And, oh man! Nice move by Briggs. Choke slam powerbomb. Oh man, what are you doing? Oh man, that was a really... No, we don't. That was really stupid by Brooks. The match was over, but he got in the ring for some stupid reason. And that ultimately right there could have been the ultimate big maker. We're now into the cover once again. This could be all she wrote here. And it is! Briggs and Jensen get the win here on Raw. Well, the Brawling Brutes' troubles are only continuing to get worse. Nah, we don't do that in Australia. We don't celebrate that. Kathy, surely, surely you can beat timeless Tony Storm, right? Mary, I don't get why you're always so angry, why you're always so mad at me. Thought we were like sisters. We are. We are, but you've really been letting down the team. You've really been letting down this team, Kath. You're responsible for why we're not the tag team champions anymore, and you've been on a losing streak. I'm trying to motivate you to be the Kathy that I know you can be. I still am the Kathy you've always known. Just get the job, just get the W, and everything will be fine, okay? We don't have the tag team belts anymore. That's why I'm mad. And you're the reason we don't. And you're the reason we don't have the titles anymore. And understand this. Beating Tony Storm, you know, could make me feel better. You got that? Yeah. I got it, I guess. Good. Now let's go. Ah, cool. I remember Fitzroy Garden. It's been a long time since I've been there. Well, the issues between Kathy and Mary continue to escalate as Mary Quinn has been heavily putting a lot of the blame on Kathy English over losing the women's tag team titles, but tonight I think you mean a concert. But tonight Kathy has a chance to turn it around against timeless Tony Storm. Everything's gone. Oh my god, everything's just gone black and white. Brace yourselves. It's timeless Tony Storm. This woman is weird. I'm gonna tell you that. And her opponent from Gold Coast, Australia, she is the most timeless superstar in all of WWE. Timeless Tony Storm. Do you think this timeless Tony Storm character would work in WWE? Probably, if they let her do whatever she wants with it. But WWE would water it down because they're PG. Well, timeless Tony Storm is, well, it's hard to really say what she is. She's definitely gone a bit mental. I think that's the right word to really describe this whole thing. And she's really gone mentally insane. This whole character came about due to her losing the television championship. Would it work, or Mr. McMahon thinks it's dumb? I think it would work, but I think Vince and Triple H would probably think the whole thing is dumb, and Triple H would say, "I want the Tony Storm that I created in NXT." I think that's what Triple H would do. He'd say, "Not a bad character, Tony, but I want the Tony Storm I made in NXT UK." I want the Tony with the backwards caps. And so I'm personally happy with Tony in AEW because she gets to do whatever she wants. She gets to do whatever she wants. She gets to be happy. Oh, I am timeless. Tony. Well, the WWE Universe seem to be getting into this timeless Tony Storm thing. Yeah. Oh, Cathy English with multiple suplexes. The WWE Universe seem to be getting into this whole thing. And now Cathy English using her athleticism. Oh, and for a spinning heel kick, Tony Storm catches her, and now Tony with a roll up. Oh, and down goes Cathy. Oh, Tony Storm went for a hip attack into the corner, and this allows English to take advantage. And that allows English to take advantage with a beautiful perfect plex. Shades of Mr. Perfect. Oh! Huh? Does that make you timeless now? Cathy English just bouncing Tony's head off the top rope. Then a lot of the other superstars really think Tony Storm's just gone completely insane with this whole character that she's portraying. This is not the well, let's just make this very, very clear. This is not the same Tony Storm that was NXT Women's Champion, NXT UK Women's Champion, and certainly not the same Tony Storm that won the Mae Young Classic. I think that's very obvious, Wade. Oh! Running powerbomb by English. I think that's very obvious, Wade, that Tony is completely evolved and completely changed. And now English. Oh, over the English stomp! But Tony Storm with a beautiful counter. Beautiful counter by the Timeless One. Timeless driver to English. Oh, and a kick out by English. Wow. And now look at Mary Quinn now trying to. Oh, look at this! And now Mary had the referee distracted. And now look at Mary on the apron here. Oh, look out! Okay, Cathy nearly ran right into her partner. Cathy nearly ran right into Mary. Come on, Mary, get off the apron. Get up. And now Cathy. And now Cathy flattening Tony Storm. Well, this is a bit flattening Tony Storm. Flattening Tony Storm. Oh, Tony was thinking of was thinking the DDT. Oh. Oh, look at this. Cathy English now. Oh, look out. Kathy now was running towards for the spear. Storm rolls her up. Oh, close 2 count there. Storm rolled her up there for a very close 2 count. Oh, DDT. Kathy has kept the momentum in her corner. Come on, Kath. Kathy has kept things very straight. So far. Oh! Went for a drop kick. Oh, DDT! There's the DDT by Storm to English, and Tony with the win over English. Kathy went for the spear, but gets caught into the timeless DDT, and Tony Storm with a win. And Mary Quinn clearly not happy. And Mary clearly not happy and not. And oh, look at this! Before Tony could call for the screen to go black and white, Mary Quinn from behind attacking Tony Storm. Mary Quinn has clearly had enough. And now Mary Quinn with a big time slam to Storm. Well, Mary Quinn and Kathy English getting the last laugh on timeless Tony Storm despite Storm's victory in this match. Alright, see ya, Isabel. Have fun. Look, man, if you want to be a part of the Judgment Day, you gotta go through these trials, man. So you want me to fight Bronson Reed tonight? By orders of Aleister Black. By orders of your leader. That's what he wants. Alright. I guess I can do that. Hey, Zelina. Congratulations, amigo. Thank you. Not only that you and Aleister are going to win Money in the Bank ladder matches, your respective men's and women's Money in the Bank ladder matches, I am going to beat Sami Zayn and become #1 contender for the United States Championship, and I will do what no one has done, and that is beat Trent Lake. What's so funny, Joe? You think you could beat Trent Lake? No. I wasn't laughing at you. I wasn't laughing at you, Dom. Just get ready. None of you are going to come at me with ringside? No. Aleister wants you to do it alone. Come on, let's go. Well, Joe Gacy's got his work cut out for him tonight. Joe Gacy, who is continuing to audition for the Judgment Day. Ding, ding, ding. This following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Joe Gacy. Well, all I gotta say is to Joe Gacy is good luck. You're gonna need it because he takes on Big Bronson Reed. He takes on Big Bronson Reed, and if he hopes to become a member of the Judgment Day, I guess he's got to somehow beat Bronson Reed. Hey, it can be done. Hey, it can be done, you know. Joe Gacy could pull off a major upset. And his opponent from Black Forest, South Australia, weighing in at 320 pounds, Big Bronson Reed. Who are we supposed to be cheering for in this Ivar Bronson Reed feud, huh? They're both heels. This is the problem with Triple H. He needs to tell us who's the good guy and who's the bad guy. Why put two people in a rivalry when the fans have no idea who to cheer for? Oh, that was not smart. Oh, Joe Gacy just slapped. Oh, he tried to get away from Reed. Oh, Joe Gacy, that was not smart by Gacy. Gacy just slapped Reed in the face and then proceeded to run away. Look at Gacy. Gacy then proceeded to run away after slapping Big Bronson Reed in the face. That was not smart by Joe Gacy to try and poke the bear. To try and poke the bear of Bronson Reed. Well, I'll admire his bravery. That's really all I can say. Oh, and Gacy with a devastating elbow to the face of Reed and a kick out. Triple H's mindset is just enjoy the match. Who cares who's good? Who cares who's the face and the heel? Just watch the match and enjoy it. That's his whole mindset, and I don't like it. He needs to make up his mind who are the good guys, who are the bad guys, and then give us good storylines and good matches. Don't just give us two matches with two heels and make us go, who are we supposed to cheer for? Oh, running power slam by Reed. Running power slam by Reed. Oh, look out. Oh, 320 pounds crashing on top of Joe Gacy. Oh, the WWE Universe are enjoying the decimation of Joe Gacy. That's really all I can really call this, the decimation of Joe Gacy. Oh, these are the trials that Joe Gacy's got to go through just to prove that he can join the Judgment Day. Get his ass kicked every week. Bronson Reed, oh, look out! Oh! Bronson Reed went for the tsunami. But Gacy was able to avoid. Oh, and that elbow again by Gacy. Well, this is Gacy's opportunity. He's now got an opening. Reed made a mistake, and now it's his chance to capitalize here. Joe Gacy's got to capitalize on this situation that he's now been given. Oh! And now into the cover to put away Reed and a kick out. And now Gacy bouncing off the rope. And now Gacy bouncing off the ropes, looking for the clothesline. Oh! Oh! He was looking for the upside down clothesline. And now Reed! Battling back! Spine buster to Gacy and a kick out at 2. Joe Gacy, I guess he was really hoping that the Judgment Day members would assist him here. And Bronson Reed just bulldozed Gacy. Oh, and a kick out. Joe Gacy still showing he's got signs of life. He's not giving up just yet. That's the one thing I guess you can really credit Gacy for. Oh, for not giving up. Uranagi slam. Uranagi slam by Gacy into the cover on Reed, and Reed kicking out. Oh, he was going for the upside down. He was going for the inside out. Oh, but Reed catches Gacy into the broken arrow, and a powerbomb. Oh, Gacy rolling out to the outside. Good strategy. Oh, look out. Oh, my God. Bronson Reed with a shoulder tackle to the outside. Referee now at a counter 2. Oh, look out here. These guys are fighting right out here in front of us. Get away, guys. Hey. Referee now at a... Oh, counter 5 in Reed's head. Reed's head bouncing off the... What is Gacy planning here? Referee at a counter 7. And Joe Gacy now. Referee now at a counter 8. Referee now at a counter 9. Joe Gacy's back inside the ring. Bronson Reed is down. And Joe Gacy got him. Whoa, Joe Gacy wins by count out. You gotta be kidding me. Love is blind. That was brilliant. That was brilliant by Joe Gacy. Here is your winner, Joe Gacy. And Gacy quickly leaving the ring as Bronson came back in. Oh, that was brilliant strategy by Joe Gacy. Get the count out win. Joe Gacy using his smarts to outsmart the big man. You're a dead man. You're a dead man. Oh, man. Bronson Reed vowing Joe Gacy's a dead man. Honestly, you got to admit that was really good strategy by Gacy. That was really good strategy by Gacy to get the count out win. It definitely was smart. It definitely was smart. Can't fault him for that. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest at this time, the visionary, Seth freaking Rollins. Jackie girl! What's up, Houston, Texas? Well, Seth, you're gonna go one-on-one with a Money in the Bank spot on the line against Grayson Waller, who won last season's Money in the Bank. What are your thoughts heading into the match? My thoughts. Well, Grayson Waller, I will give him credit. He used that Money in the Bank contract on me to become World Heavyweight Champion. He had a great run as World Heavyweight Champion. But, of course, he wants to get another opportunity at the world title. And the only way he can do it is by getting in to the Money in the Bank ladder match and looking to go for a second year in a row. Do you want to know who was the last person to win back-to-back Money in the Banks? It was our good old general manager, CM Punk. He's the only man to have ever gone back-to-back. Now, Edge, he doesn't count because he took his contract from somebody else. But I plan to give Grayson Waller a stomping. Moxley. Hey, John. What's up? You better beat that Grayson Punk. You better beat that Grayson Punk. And you know our anniversary is coming up. You both need to acknowledge me. Shield. Sure, one more time. We got ourselves a little Shield reunion. Mysterio! And here comes the Punk Kid, Dirty Dominic. The future United States champion. To you, Michael Cole. Oh, please. Ding, ding, ding. This following contest is a #1 contenders match, where the winner will receive a United States Championship match against Trent Lake at Money in the Bank. Making his way to the ring, representing the Judgment Day, Dirty Dominic Mysterio. Well, Dirty Dom, he is completely delusional if he thinks that he can go toe-to-toe with Trent Lake. He could do what no one has been able to do, and that is take down Trent Lake. Not even Roman Reigns could even beat him. Well, this man, Sami Zayn, also wants a crack at the United States champion. Let's go! And his opponent from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, Sami Zayn. Well, Sami Zayn has never held the United States championship. He has never held it once. The only time he ever challenged for that title was all the way back when John Cena issued his open, when John Cena was doing his invitational open challenges. That was the only time Sami Zayn ever challenged for that title. Well, Sami Zayn, we're looking to try and wow the WWE audience with his amazing skills. Sami. And here we go, Sami Zayn now. And now Sami Zayn. We were looking to knock off Judgment Day member Dominic Mysterio. Remember, Dominic and Joe Gacy last week on Raw stunned the world by winning that tag team cage match by defeating Sami Zayn and Seth Rollins. You may call that a big upset. I call it expected. When you're as dominant and as dangerous as the Judgment Day, you can do anything. And Dominic and Joe Gacy have really been outsmarting the competition. Oh, look at this now. And now Dominic now. Wow! Beautiful move by Dominic. Beautiful counter there by Dominic. Oh, nice DDT. You know, you may not have to like the guy, Cole, but there's no denying the talent of Dominic Mysterio. Oh, absolutely. I am not denying the skill of this kid. This kid just drives me crazy with his arrogance. He's a punk. Now Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn mocking Roman Reigns by doing the one taunt. Come on, Sami, huh? Sami Zayn believed that. Sami Zayn said that he wanted to have a crack at Trent Lake, and Paul Heyman laughed. And then, speaking of Paul Heyman, there's Paul Heyman and Trent Lake watching on here. Paul Heyman laughed at Sami Zayn, and Blue Thunder Bomb! The Blue Thunder Bomb to Dominic to go to Money in the Bank. Oh, so close there by Sami Zayn. Yeah, to go to. Let's not forget, Sami Zayn took Roman Reigns to the limit in Montreal at the Elimination Chamber when he challenged for the Undisputed Championship. Sami Zayn now heading up to the top rope. What on earth does Sami Zayn have in mind? Oh, Dominic caught him. Oh, into a powerbomb. Dominic caught Sami Zayn into the powerbomb. And now Dominic Mysterio. 619 by Dirty Dom. And now Dominic went for the frog splash, but Sami Zayn was able to avoid. Sami Zayn avoiding the frog splash. Sami Zayn had it well scouted. Oh, Sami Zayn went for another boot, and now Dominic rolling Sami up. Remember, this is all for the chance to face Trent Lake for the United States Championship. What a reward the winner of this matchup is going to get. And now Sami Zayn. Oh, beautiful powerbomb. And the WWE Universe rallying for Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn now with a suplex. Sami Zayn getting all fired up. You can feel the momentum turning here as Sami Zayn delivers another suplex. Dominic Mysterio finding himself in big trouble here. Dominic Mysterio finding himself in big trouble as he fights out of that predicament that he found himself in. Oh, cross body. Beautiful cross body. And now look at this now. Oh, Sami Zayn getting to his feet. Dominic went up to the top rope. He was looking for that frog splash, Oh man, and another shot to the back. Doing everything he can to keep Sami Zayn down long enough. And now the frog splash by Dominic Mysterio. Is he going to Money in the Bank to fight Trent Lake? No! Sami Zayn kicks out, and Dominic now is frustrated. Dominic is now frustrated. Dominic is now officially frustrated. And now Sami Zayn. Oh, counters. Sami Zayn counters. Oh, beautiful DDT. Beautiful springboard DDT. Remember, this is all to get a match with Trent Lake for the United States title. And now Dominic now tries to... Look at this, so he has his hands on the tights, and Daphne Shaw, hey! Daphne Shaw caught him with his hands on the tights. What are you talking about? You had your hand on his pants, I didn't touch him. And Daphne Shaw screaming at Dominic for putting his hands on Sami's tights. Oh, and now Sami now. Dominic Mysterio was so desperate, was getting desperate. And now Sami Zayn getting all fired up. The desperation of Dominic Mysterio was starting to show. And now look at this. Oh, chop block right to the back of the leg by Dominic. Chop block right to the back of the leg by Dominic. Dominic now went for a big move. Haluva kick! Haluva kick by Zayn into the cover. 1, 2. Sami's going to Money in the Bank. Wow, huge win for Sami Zayn. Wowee. Sami Zayn and Dominic Mysterio put on a hell of a match. But in the end, Sami Zayn earns the right to face Trent Lake at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. And Trent Lake looking on. LA Knight. Oh, here we go. Who's ready for the fact of life? Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the host of the fact of life, LA Knight. Well, LA Knight coming out, bringing back the Fact of Life show, and he's got a special guest with him, and that special guest will be World Heavyweight Champion Jay White. Houston, Texas. Let me talk to you. Now, usually the Fact of Life show is usually about going over all the dummies here on this brand. But I'm LA Knight, I can still do what I want. And here on Monday Night Raw, we actually have a fair share of dummies. We've got the Judgment Day, Aleister Black, Damian Priest, Dominic, who just got his ass kicked, and Zelina Vega. They're all dummy. Yeah. And we got Grayson Waller. Dummy. Yeah. Cassie Lewis and Skip Jocko. Dummy. Yeah. And obviously, I've got a special guest here tonight, but he is also a dummy. So ladies and gentlemen, why don't you all please welcome my guest here on The Fact of Life, the biggest dummy of all dummies, the World Heavyweight Champion, Jay the Dummy White. Well, that's no way to talk to our World Heavyweight Champion, that's for sure. Well, here he comes, Jay White, with the World Heavyweight Championship around his waist. You know, Jay White still has not got an opponent at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. Well, LA Knight's got that winnings that he got from the WrestleMania. You're very cute. You're very cute, Eli Drake. Max Dupree, whatever you want to call yourself. You know, you're very cute by calling everybody all those names you just called dummies. I am cute. I'm funny, aren't I? You know who's a bigger dummy than you? Roman Reigns. He's the biggest dummy of them all, and the biggest dummy above him is Jimmy Uso, because he's stupid enough to walk away from his stupid wife. LA Knight, I'm just letting you know something right now. If you think of ever trying to use that WrestleMania opportunity on me for this precious World Heavyweight Championship you see around your waist, you've got another thing coming. And there's a big reason to why. You want to know why me, Becky, and Dakota this past week were touring in New Zealand? Why is that? Because I know Patrick would usually do this, but I've received breaking news from him that Money in the Bank will be heading to Auckland, New Zealand. Wow. Money in the Bank will take place in my home country of Auckland, New Zealand. And so I will be heading to my home country as World Heavyweight Champion. And whoever steps up to me that night will be left embarrassed and humiliated when I walk away World Heavyweight Champion. That's huge breaking news. You sure about that? Are you sure about that? Are you sure that you're going to walk in to New Zealand and walk out World Heavyweight Champion? Who's to say that you get stomped out in your home country? Remember, at LA Mania, I won. And I have an opportunity that I can cash in on at any time, anywhere. Maybe I'll use it at Money in the Bank. And then who knows, maybe I'll leave you stomped out by yours truly, with everybody saying, L.A. Knight, yeah, yeah. Go ahead and try, Mr. Knight. You will just get run over by the Blade Runner. Oh! Jay White took a swing. Jay White took a swing. The blunt force trauma by LA Knight to the World Heavyweight Champion. Oh man. LA Knight. LA Knight. Planting the World Heavyweight Champion on his talk show. As I was saying, you're gonna get stomped out with everybody saying LA Knight, yeah. Did LA Knight just confirm that he's using his Money in the Bank winnings on Jay White for Money in the Bank? I don't know. It's hard to say. LA Knight sending a huge message to the World Heavyweight Champion by telling him, hey, there is someone that could challenge you. Well, that is huge breaking news, ladies and gentlemen. Money in the Bank will be animating from Auckland, New Zealand. Auckland, New Zealand is a small little... It's a great country. It's just below Australia on the map. We know we've got three superstars from New Zealand. Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank is fit for someone like Mercedes Moné. But I won't be going to New Zealand and calling it Money in the Bank. No. It'll be officially called Money in the Bank. And then when I beat Carmella, I'll be going to Money in the Bank, climbing up the ladder and retrieving the money in the bank. Because everybody knows that I am the CEO of this women's division. And Mercedes is money. Fabulous. I'm bad. And here comes the most beautiful woman, Carmella. Ding, ding, ding. This following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from Staten Island, New York, she is the most beautiful woman in all of WWE, Carmella. Mella is Money versus Mercedes Money. Which one of these two females that love money will be going to Money in the Bank? It's very coincidence that these two are fighting for a spot in the Money in the Bank ladder match. Carmella, the only two-time Money in the Bank winner next to the women. Well, that is incorrect. Alexa Bliss has won it twice. Wade Barrett. Money. And her opponent from Boston, Massachusetts, the CEO of the women's division, Mercedes Money. If you had to pick, who would you pick to dethrone Lyra? I think I know your answer. If you think you know my answer is Cora Jade, then why ask me? If you know what my answer is, then why did you ask me the question? just say anyone. Just ask the question, but say anyone but Cora Jade. Then I might give you a different answer. Well, here we go. Mercedes Moné and Carmella. Oh, these two have their history. Let's not forget that these two have fought over the SmackDown Women's Championship in the past. Through 2020 and 2021, when these two had a brief rivalry over the SmackDown Women's title. Yeah, but that's when she was known as Sasha Banks. Michael Cole, you gotta understand. You gotta understand, Sasha Banks is dead. We want Sasha. We want Sasha. I'm right here. Oh, look at this. Oh, and now Carmella. Oh, with a Hurricanrana to Mercedes. Mercedes was slightly distracted by the WWE Universe, and that's allowing Carmella to get the momentum back. It's allowed Carmella to get the momentum. And now, head first. Oh, look at this now. What on earth is Mercedes? Oh, wow! Good Lord. Well, that was innovative. Oh, man. Well, that was a very innovative move, and a Meteora right to the back of the head and neck of Mella, into the cover and a kick out. Mercedes thinking she's Sky Lynch with that move. Oh, and another Meteora by Mercedes. That time off the second rope, into the cover on Mella. Ah! Oh, slap to the... Oh, that slap to the face just... Oh! Carmella retaliating with a super kick to go to Money in the Bank. Oh, and Mercedes kicks out. Mercedes kicks out at 2. And now Mercedes, oh wait. Carmella was thinking the... Oh, the code of silence. Backstabber to Carmella. Oh, and a kick out. And Mercedes Money getting a little frustrated. Oh, look at this now. And now the Money Banks. The Money Banks locked in on Carmella. And Carmella taps out. Carmella taps out to the Money Banks. And Mercedes Money is going to the Money in the Bank. Money in the Bank. One of the only big accomplishments throughout her illustrious career. There are only 2 major things that Mercedes has never won: a Royal Rumble match and a Money in the Bank ladder match. While Mercedes Money will be looking to fulfill that prophecy, and the field is now set. The women's Money in the Bank ladder match field has now been completed. With Mercedes Money and Zelina Vega qualifying for their respective Money in the Bank qualifying matches, that means the field is now set. The women's Money in the Bank ladder match is now fully set. It is Taylor Jones, Charlotte Flair, Rhea Ripley, Isabel, Zelina Vega, and Mercedes Money. In the women's Money in the Bank ladder match. Torres! Torres attacking Sonya Deville! Torres is a WWE official! She should not be doing that to Deville! Well, tonight she's not an official. Well, Money in the Bank, she won't be an official. She'll be an in-ring wrestler. And now Torres and Sonya Deville brawling in the backstage area. Hey, come on, Eve, enough. Stop that. Come on. Come on, Deville. Fight me, you bitch. Ah. Hey, come on, break it up. Adam Pearce and the rest of the backstage crew trying to calm this down. You're gonna pay for that cheap shot, you bitch! Sonya Deville and Eve Torres clearly getting it on right here. Look, I get Eve Torres is frustrated over the things that Sonya Deville has been saying about her, but she is a WWE official, and she should not be saying, and she should not be doing the things that she did. Well, coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, the TV championship is on the line. Shotzi earned the right to become #1 contender for the title last week on Monday Night Raw. Shotzi became the #1 contender last week on Raw by winning a fatal 4-way, and it's going to be Shotzi and Liv Morgan for the television championship. And it's coming up next. The taking care of business tank. And Shotzi with the biggest opportunity in her career. The following contest is for the television championship. Making her way to the ring, Shotzi. Well, Shotzi is ready for action. This is the biggest opportunity in Shotzi's career. Absolutely, her first singles title opportunity since arriving here on the main roster. She shocked the world last week by winning the fatal 4-way by pinning Carmella. And her opponent, she is the current TV champion, Liv Morgan. Well, Liv Morgan has held that championship since the Elimination Chamber in Australia, and has had a hell of a run with that championship. Liv Morgan has been a fighting champion, taking on all comers. Has taken on everyone who has dared to step up to her. And Shotzi tonight with the biggest opportunity of her career. What do Liv Morgan and Shotzi have in common? They're both nuts, they're both crazy, and they both love taking things to the extreme. Absolutely. there's one thing about these two, they want to put on a show for the WWE Universe here tonight, and here we go. Television Championship on the line. Television Championship on the line here between these two superstars. Shotzi became #1 contender last week in a fatal 4-way against Carmella, Mercedes Money, and Raw's newest superstar, Tiffany Stratton. Yeah, not many people expected Shotzi to win that match, though. Not many people expected Shotzi to win that match. Oh, and now Shotzi. Oh, here we go. Oh, here we go. Shotzi pulling out the weapons. Oh, look at this. Remember, it's no disqualifications. This is held under Extreme Rules. Sledgehammer shot and a kick out by Liv. This match is held under no disqualification rules. Shotzi wanted this match to be no disqualification. That's what I was just talking about. These two are nutcases. These two are nutcases, and this kind of match is right up their alley. Now what the hell is Liv doing? Liv Morgan just put a table in the ring, and she just wedged a ladder. She's just wedged a ladder up right near us. Oh. Now Shotzi now with the sledgehammer she brought in. Oh! Shotzi now using the sledgehammer she brought into the ring. Blair Davenport. There's your answer. Blair Davenport. Oh, ladder right to the face. Ladder right to the face. And now Shotzi. Oh, now Shotzi has the ladder. And now she's using it as a weapon. What else is underneath that ring? Oh, look. Oh, Shotzi. That was just dumb. Oh, Liv Morgan had a kendo stick. Liv Morgan with a kendo stick, using that kendo stick as a weapon to hit Shotzi in midair. Shotzi went diving through the ropes, and Liv Morgan just smacked Shotzi with it. That was brutal. All kinds of weapons. They're bringing out all kinds of weapons. Shotzi now placing the chair. Oh, look out. Oh, no. And Liv Morgan now is placed on that ladder. And now, oh, man, Shotzi. Holy crap. The ladder. Holy shit. Holy shit. Shotzi with a moonsault. Liv Morgan just crashed through the ladder. Good Lord. Shotzi putting her body on the line. Shotzi putting her body on the line, all for the name to call herself TV champion. What an absolute what an absolute crazy thing to do. These kinds of matches are up their alley. Oh, look out. And now Liv Morgan. Jersey code to Shotzi. These kinds of matches are right up their alley. Liv Morgan and Shotzi both love putting their bodies on the line for punishment and pain. That's why I say these two are completely nutcases. How could anyone enjoy putting their body through so much punishment? We'll go ask them that question then. No, thank you. I'm more than happy right here. And Shotzi's head goes right into that chair that she wedged into the corner. Oh, and Shotzi kicks out at 2. What else are these two women willing to do to each other? And now, face buster by Shotzi. What else are these two women willing to do to each other? All in the right to call themselves TV champion. And now Shotzi. And now, we know what Liv Morgan's like when, we know what Liv's like when she's got a table right in front of her. And now Shotzi lifting up. Oh, Shotzi! Shades of Indy Hartwell. Yeah, little shades of Indy Hartwell there with the IHL. And Shotzi now. Oh, man. Shotzi was looking for the never wake up. Oh, and Liv retaliating with the kendo stick. Oh, and another shot with the kendo stick. And Shotzi's smiling. Shotzi is loving this. And now Liv Morgan. Oh, chopping Shotzi against the ladder. Shotzi is enjoying this. Oh, drop kick. As Shotzi bounces off the ladder. And now Liv Morgan. Oh no! Oh, we've seen Liv Morgan do this many times before. This is what I'm saying. We know what she loves to do with these ladders, with these tables. Oh! She just set the table. Oh! Liv Morgan has just set that table on fire. Shotzi now, realizing what Liv is trying to do, sends her into the corner. Oh no! Oh no, this is not good. Liv Morgan now has Shotzi on the top rope. Superplex through the table. Oh my God! Right through the flaming table, and Shotzi screaming in agony. Shotzi in agony. Oh! Liv went for the Oblivion. Liv went for the Oblivion. Never wake up. Liv Morgan rolls up Shotzi, and Liv retains. Wow. Liv Morgan retains. Liv Morgan just escaping. Shotzi went for the never wake up DDT, but Liv Morgan inside cradled Shotzi to retain. My God. Liv Morgan and Shotzi put their bodies through hell to entertain the WWE Universe. And I have to admit, that was a hell of a match. Absolutely incredible. Liv Morgan putting Shotzi through a flaming table. I have no idea how Shotzi had the wherewithal to avoid the Oblivion, but she did. Then she went for the never wake up DDT, but then Liv Morgan caught her. And then Liv Morgan caught her into an inside cradle to retain the TV championship. Shotzi has absolutely nothing to be ashamed of. That was a hell of a match. Hey, Grayson. Hey. Hey, it's my girl. It's my girl, Mercedes. Hey, good luck. Good luck out there, okay? I will. I'll kick Seth's ass. Hey, look. Hey, Roxanne. Hey, Roxy. What do you two want? What do you two want? Hey, we're just proud of you for dumping that dead weight AJ Lee behind you. Yeah, we're so proud of you for finally dumping AJ. I mean, my God, she's so old now. She's so over herself, isn't she? I gotta go. Oh, hi AJ, what's up? What did you say before? That I'm old? What did you say before, that I'm old? I said that. Of course you would say that, Roxanne. Of course you'd say that, Roxanne. But I know I heard this annoying squeaky voice. If you think you're so tough, AJ? You think you're so tough, AJ? You're gonna come to me, the CEO of this women's division? There's only one CEO in WWE, and that's Patrick Ballantyne. Grayson Waller, freaking Rollins versus Seth. So, Mercedes money. If you're up to it, why don't you, if you think you're so tough, Mercedes, why don't you fight me next week? And I'll show you what this old lady can do. Maybe I'll show you a thing or two, Miss CEO. Okay. You want to fight me? Okay. You're on. But one more condition, Mercedes. Your spot in Money in the Bank is on the line. No! No! I earned that opportunity. No, I am not putting my spot on the line. I earned it I beat Carmella fair and square, AJ. So the answer is no. I will fight you, but not with my spot on the line. It's official. What? You can't be serious, Punk. I said I'll fight her, but not with my Money in the Bank spot on the line. I said it's official. AJ versus Mercedes. Money. And if AJ wins, she takes your place in the match. Are you serious? This is so unfair to Mercedes Money. She earned that opportunity tonight. Mercedes' mouth got her in trouble yet again. Mercedes ran her mouth, and now she's found herself in a predicament next week. She never agreed to put her spot on the line. Ding, ding, ding. This following contest is a Money in the Bank qualifying match. Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, the Aussie icon, Grayson Waller. The former world champion Grayson Waller makes his way to the ring, and he's becoming really close friends with Mercedes Money over the last several weeks, especially at live events. The two of them have been in mixed tag team actions at live events. Well, Grayson Waller will be hoping to go back-to-back. We're looking to go back-to-back Money in the Banks, but he's got to get past Seth freaking Rollins to do it. I also hope the Seth Rollins singing is a lot louder in the next game. And his opponent from Davenport, Iowa, Seth freaking Rollins. Well, Seth Rollins is a former Money in the Bank contract winner. He won it in 2014. He won the Money in the Bank contract all the way back in 2014 and cashed in at WrestleMania 31. Which was very well known as the heist of the century. Possibly the greatest cash-in of all time, Seth Rollins, with the heist of the century, ruining Roman Reigns' moment against Brock Lesnar at WrestleMania 31. So here we go, Seth Rollins and Grayson Waller have had their fair share of battles on SmackDown over the World Heavyweight Championship. Grayson Waller believes that his heist of the century was better than Seth Rollins, because remember, when Grayson Waller had the Money in the Bank contract, he cashed in while Seth Rollins was dealing with Dominic Mysterio. He cashed in during the match to make it a triple threat and became the World Heavyweight Champion. Yeah, Grayson Waller believes that he recreated the heist of the century, and he believes he did it a million times better than Seth Rollins. That's just the kind of guy Grayson Waller is. He thinks anything he does better. Oh, Grayson Waller with an STO now into the cover on Rollins and a kick out. Man, am I looking forward to next week. Mercedes Money, who ran her mouth to Roxanne, and Grayson Waller bragging about qualifying for the Money in the Bank, and then talking crap about AJ, and now she has to put her Money in the Bank spot on the line against AJ. It was completely unfair. She never agreed to it. Of course, CM Punk, being the biased general manager he is, looking out for his own bloody wife. Looking out for his own bloody wife, and that's the only reason he's doing it. Sling blade by Rollins. Oh, sling blade there by Rollins, and now Rollins beginning to build momentum, and now Waller with a drop kick, and now Waller heading up to the second rope. He's got something on his mind. Oh, but Waller had something on his mind, but Seth was able to block it. Oh, and there's the ripcord knee by Rollins. There's the ripcord knee by Rollins. Oh man! Waller looking to qualify once again for Money in the Bank, and a kick out. Get up, Seth! Get up! Oh, look at this. Oh, I think we know exactly what Grayson Waller is thinking. He is thinking that say-so stunner. Oh! But Seth Rollins able to block. Seth Rollins able to block it, and but he didn't block it that time. Say-so stunner to put away Rollins to go to Money in the Bank, and a kick out, and Grayson Waller cannot believe it. Seth Rollins is not going to go down that easy. Grayson Waller looking to try it again, but Seth Rollins blocks once again. Seth Rollins once again blocks the attack, and now Seth Rollins. Oh man! Waller's head bouncing off the turnbuckle, and now the curve stomp by Rollins. Rollins is going to Money in the Bank. And Seth freaking Rollins is going to Money in the Bank. The men's Money in the Bank ladder match continues to look even more star-studded with star power. But we'll find out on SmackDown who will take the final spot on SmackDown. We're going to find out who will take the final spot on SmackDown when Kevin Owens faces off against Jey Uso in the final Money in the Bank qualifying match. I've looked it up. Apparently JC Jane is a tweener. Well, it makes sense. She's not exactly a face or a heel at the moment. She's still got heel tendencies. And she's not really with Chase University. So it kind of makes it makes sense. So it actually does make sense. My guests at this time are Cassie Lewis and Skip Jarko. Coming up is the main event, as you two will be teaming up together to take on Adam Cole and Women's World Champion Britt Baker. What are the two of you thoughts heading into the match? Look at Skip, Jackie. He is must see. You know, Cassie, you know what I think? What's that, Skip? I think I should audition for Hollywood. I think I could be a bigger Hollywood star than The Rock and John Cena. You very well could. And the first movie that we're going to be, and of course you're going to be a part of my films, and more importantly, I'm not much of a movie person. I know you are, Cassie, don't lie. And our first movie is going to be the tale of Cassie Lewis's rise to the top. Chapter 1 was her battles against Becky Lynch, and Chapter 2 was her becoming #1 contender for the Women's World Title, but falling short. But Chapter 3, the third chapter is going to be the final chapter. Because you know what that's going to be, Jackie? The final chapter is going to be Cassie Lewis defeating Britt Baker in New Zealand at Money in the Bank. And become Women's World Champion. And that will be a blockbuster movie that'll surpass every Marine movie that Mike Mizanin has ever made. Honestly, that would be a movie that I would watch over and over and over again. But what if the final chapter ends with Britt Baker beating Cassie again? We're just going to pretend you didn't say that, Jackie. Let's go, Cass. Valid point. The third, very valid point there by Jackie. Well, it's time for our main event. It's time for our main event, mixed tag team action. Should have them come out together like Miz and Maurice. Should have them come out together like Miz and Maurice. Ding, ding, ding. This following contest is a mixed tag team match. Making their way to the ring, they would like to be announced as the most must-see couple in all of WWE. The most must-see superstar Skip Jacko and the Australian ace Cassie Lewis. The most must-see couple. Yes, they are the most must-see couple. You gotta love this couple. Just look at these two. These two are bona fide stars, and I think Jacko might be onto something with that with that movie. You know, it's all about the boom. Adam Cole, baby! You know it's all about the boom! Yeah! We await the arrival of Adam Cole! Adam Cole, baby! The doctor will see you now. And their opponents, the team of Adam Cole and the Women's World Champion, Dr. Britt Baker, DMD. Well, Britt Baker has held the Women's World title since WrestleMania, successfully defended the title against Cassie Lewis at Backlash. And it's been made official. The rematch between Cassie Lewis and Britt Baker has been made official at the Money in the Bank pay-per-view. They will have a rematch for the Women's World title. Well, Cassie Lewis believes that she deserves a rematch, and she said she's not going to stop. She says she's not going to stop until she does defeat Britt Baker. Well, Money in the Bank could very well be Cassie's last chance. That's one thing that can be said, that Money in the Bank could very well be Cassie's last chance. Oh! To become Women's World Champion. Let's not forget last week on Raw, Britt Baker had a sit-down interview with our CEO, Patrick Ballantyne, and got interrupted by Cassie Lewis. Oh, and a kick out. HBK looking for Women's Iron Survivor challenges this year has confused me. There's no faces, so who am I supposed to cheer for? Are they all heels? Are they? I'm guessing by that wording, you're basically telling me Blair Davenport beat Thea Hale. Look, I love Blair, but I think they really should have had Thea Hale be in there. You know, at least you've got a babyface in there to cheer for. Britt Baker and Cassie Lewis now going at it. Shawn Michaels' booking is always confusing. Shawn Michaels' booking has always been confusing. I don't know why people enjoy it. I don't know why people call him Booker of the Year. He's Booker of the Year because the internet say so. Say so. Because the internet say so. Say so. And if you disagree with the internet, then you are wrong. Oh. Forearm right to the face there by Jocko. Remember, this is our main event here tonight, here on Monday Night Raw. Oh, mixed tag team action. Mixed tag team action. Here is our main event. There's the tag, and here comes Britt Baker. Oh, man. And the Australian ace, Cassie Lewis, gets booted in the head. Oh, look at this. Oh, Jocko pulling Lewis out of the ring, saving her Bacon. And now Baker with a super kick to Lewis to put her away. Oh, what a kick out. Back into another cover on Lewis and a kick out again. So far, these two teams are evenly matched. They've all got something to prove. Jocko's got something to prove. Adam Cole, who already qualified for the Money in the Bank, he's in. He's in the Money in the Bank by beating Drew McIntyre. Yeah, Adam Cole will be one of many participants in the Money in the Bank ladder match. We will find out the final participant in the men's Money in the Bank ladder match this Friday on SmackDown. Sunset flip bomb by Lewis to pin Britt Baker and a kick out. Almost pinning the shoulders of the Women's World Champion right there was Cassie Lewis. That's Cassie's goal. Oh, look out. Oh, no. Well, that completely backfired. The Cassie-Rooney. Oh, man. I guess you can call that the Cassie-Rooney. And now Cassie Lewis bringing Britt Baker back inside the ring. Oh! Clothesline by Baker. Oh! Forearm smash to the face of Lewis. There's the tag, and here comes Adam Cole. Adam Cole and Skip Jocko now going at it. And now, oh, Adam Cole! Knee right to the back of the head and neck of Jocko to put him away. Oh, man! I really liked Jocko's analogy when he said that Cassie Lewis's rise in WWE is like a film. It's a box office attraction. He calls it a box office attraction, and he says it is cinema. Yeah, well, the final chapter could end in the way that Cassie may not want it to be. The third chapter could end with Britt Baker defeating Cassie Lewis once again, and now Cassie plants plants Britt Baker to knock off the Women's World Champion. Oh, and a kick out at 2. Now Adam Cole and Jocko. Look out. Oh, man. And now Cassie. Look at... Oh, man. Oh, super kick by Baker. Massive super kick by Baker. And now Baker looking for the tooth stomp. Oh, look out. Oh, reverses it into a Hurricanrana. Swinging neck breaker by Lewis. Swinging neck breaker by Lewis. And now Jocko. And now Cassie Lewis. Hits the ace. Hits the ace. Hits the ace on Baker. Cassie Lewis has pinned the Women's World Champion. Wow! Cassie Lewis, Skip Jocko, preventing Adam Cole from breaking things up. Cassie Lewis has just pinned the shoulders of the Women's World Champion. Unbelievable. That is a huge win for Cassie Lewis. Big momentum booster for Cassie Lewis for Money in the Bank. I agree. That is a huge momentum boost for Cassie Lewis for Money in the Bank to pin the shoulders of the Women's World Champion. A move that has no... Cassie's new finishing move that no one has kicked out of. The ace, scoring her the pinfall win. And now Britt Baker trying to get back to her feet. And oh, and the Tasmanian kick. And Cassie Lewis raising the Women's World Championship up high. Will the end chapter really be Cassie Lewis living her dream and becoming Women's World Champion? We'll find out in 4 weeks at Money in the Bank. Thank you for joining us, and good night.